Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome to another guide video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, in today's guide video we will be looking at ability mats, and more specifically we will be looking at the tier 3 ability mats that allow you to level your skills up nice and high, and some of the skills when leveled up can be real game changers. Now what we'll be covering will be firstly what modes do you need to play in order to farm these mats, and then we'll also have a look at the team composition you want to use for the particular modes as well. So first up, we'll have a look and see where you can actually farm the materials. So the first mode where you can actually farm these will be your raids. Now we've got various raids available, as you can see. The raids where your tier 3 materials are actually accessible are the level 40 and level 50 raids. Now depending on how much of the raid you actually clear and your placing based on your damage within that raid, you can get anywhere from between 15 to 55 materials per day, so they can stack up nice and quickly there. Now if you're not too sure about the raids and what you should be doing in them in order to compete, I've put a link within the description of this particular video that's got a raid guide that will hopefully get you sorted there. But let's check out the next mode where we can farm some of these awesome materials. So the next mode we have, and this is useful for people that aren't potentially in an alliance and don't have regular raid clears going on, it's the challenges mode, and you've got ability enhancements within it, and this is where you can actually farm tier 1, 2 and 3 materials, and this particular level is available on a Tuesday, a Friday and also a Sunday. But let's have a breakdown and see what you can get within these. So from tier 6 onwards, then you start to farm the tier 3 mats. So you can see you get 3 for tier 6, 7 for tier 7 and 12 for tier 8. Now you can run this 3 times a day, and the actual event is available 3 times a week. So in total you're looking at being able to farm between 27 and up to 108 of these. So again, like the raid mode, once you're running these they really can start to stack up there. But what we'll actually do now is the challenges mode, and passing these tiers can be quite difficult, and ideally you want to pass it with 3 stars so you can just auto run it the next time you do it. So I'll actually show off the team composition you want to use in this particular team, and for this challenge you can only use protectors and controllers. So we've got a nice setup here, and let's show it off. So team composition wise, this is something that actually took me a little bit of time, and I struggled a little bit with these modes, but once I started using this particular team I was able to absolutely smash them. So you've got Quake, who's your #1 controller in the game, and if you watch my last top 10 video, bit of a spoiler, but she was the #1 character for me because she's so easy to farm to 7 stars, so you can get her nice and powerful. Now she'll provide AoE slow to your team, and she actually casts it for up to 2 turns if you've leveled up her skill. For the next controller we have Hawkeye. He's great, he can remove taunts and he can also blind enemies well. When it comes to the protectors, we've got Hand Sentry, Captain America and Crossbones. Now the way they work together very well is Captain America can give energy to his teammates, so if you're lucky you can quickly charge up either Hawkeye, Quake or Crossbones attack, and all of them are exceptionally powerful. When it comes to Hand Sentry, on his first turn he can apply up to 2 turns of stealth and evade to allies as well. This ties in fantastically well with Crossbones, because what you do at the start of the battle is you'll stealth up. You don't want to taunt with Crossbones because he can actually be pretty squishy considering he's a tank. By the time your stealth and your evades have worn off and Captain America has been pulling aggro, then Crossbones' ultimate attack should be fully charged, and you can use that to just annihilate the enemy team. So that's the strategy I use, and it got me through without really any problems at all. So as always, I hope this particular video has been useful. If there's any suggestions, you guys get any comments or anything like that, please feel free to leave it below, and I'll see you all again soon.